Attention. Attention all Brooklyn kickball players. Yesterday, this game has ended in one of the most crucial games that you have ever seen. Now, we had two breaking news stories to tell you, and I can tell you it's one of the most breaking news you have ever heard on this video. Now, I'll give you the highlights of the scores, and I will give it to you one game at a time. In the main field, game one started 3 p.m. We had the Wine versus Bill. I gotta tell you, that this game was something else today. Final score for that game is Wine 6, Bill 3. Not a bad game. In the Red Monster, we have a tie between Too Many Kicks and Nervous Perverts, who are tied at 2, so they each get 1 point. Not too bad. In the outhouse, and we got a game for you to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. This game, who knows? The Bulls on First has put a tremendous game this afternoon. Well, I should say yesterday. And this Bulls team is doing all they can to win it. And they did. The final score for that game is Bulls 10, Uncle Larry's Long Ball 3. That's a game. That's a serious game. Back to the main field. Game number 2. And we have a very close game for us to talk about, because the Bill team, after losing 6-3 over the Wine Party, they had won the second game, and that final score, Bill team 7, Nervous Perverts 6. And with that in mind, the Bill team has won 1 and lost 1 today. Congratulations to the Bill team. In the Red Monster, we have another close game to discuss, because it goes like this. The Wine Party, who has done it again, who has defeated Uncle Larry's Long Ball by the final score of 6-4. And I must point out that the Wine Party, who has won both games this afternoon, or I should say yesterday, congratulations to the outfield Wine Party. And I also must point out that Uncle Larry's Long Ball has lost both games this afternoon. Keep trying Uncle Larry's Long Ball. In the outhouse, man, we have another close game to discuss. After the Bulls winning 10-3 yesterday, they had lost by a point. And here it goes. The final score for this game is Too Many Kicks 4, Bulls 3. And I must point out that the Bulls on First was won a game and lost the game this afternoon as well. Congratulations to Bulls on First. And I also must point out that the Too Many Kicks won the game and tied the game this afternoon. Or I should say yesterday. Congratulations to Too Many Kicks for winning 1 and tying 1 today. Or I should say yesterday. In the main field, Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news to tell you about this game. And it's a big one. Our team, the Chalks, for the first time this season, our team, the Chalks, who have mercied the deflated balls with a mercy win of 10-0. And I must say that this is the first time in Brooklyn kickball history that our team, the Chalks, will have our first mercy win yesterday. I can tell you, it doesn't come any easier than this, and it doesn't come any harder than what it is right now. On to the Red Monster. Wow. And we have a big, close, not even close, ladies and gentlemen, not even close enough, because Black Mango, who has beaten the PYT by the final score of 3-0. That's a game, ladies and gentlemen. That is a game to discuss. I don't know what in the world that Black Mango has been doing, but they did enough to win it. On to the outhouse, and we have another mercy win to talk about, because the Sugar Tits, who have beaten the Thomas Bridges by a mercy win of 10-0 in a very, very crushed game yesterday. Wow. That is something. That is something. And now we're going to game 4 in the main field. Another close game to discuss, because the Intelligent Design was beating the Rescue Rangers by the final score of 5-4. Very close. Very close. On to the Red Monster. Wow. And we got another game to discuss. And it's a shutout. The Yankees, who had beaten the Black Mango by the final score of a shutout of 4-0. And I must point out that the Black Mango, who has won one and lost one today, congratulations to Black Mango. On to the wow. Ladies and gentlemen, picture this. The Pirates were one big, very, very big, because the Pirates were beating the Darwin's Midgets by the final score of 9-2. And I must point out that the Darwin's Midgets, who has lost both games this afternoon. That's sad, but what can you do? On to the main field, game number 5. And we have another close game to discuss, because the Hot Dogs, who had beaten the deflated balls by the final score of a very close game of 5-4. And I must point out that the deflated balls, who has lost both games this afternoon, keep trying to deflate it balls. You'll get there. On to the Red Monster, and we have another breaking news to tell you. And this may be no surprise, because the Mathletes, who are in second place, along with the Pony Boys, who are in first place, who have lost their first game today of the regular season. And here is the breaking news. The final score for this game, and I gotta tell you, it's not easy to say this. The Pony Boys 0, the Mathletes 3. What a game that is. And we'll be back for more right after this.